Well, obviously the Golf GTI has all the virtues of a Golf, but on the inside it's a digital revolution. Its design has become even sportier, and if you look at the front end, you'll see an illuminated radiator grille and LED headlights, which together form this wonderful wide horizontal bar, giving the car a powerful stance on the road. Underneath there are the GTI's signature honeycomb patterned air intakes. They give the car a very sporty appearance. It's a great design feature with integrated fog lights. Really cool. That's what makes this Golf GTI so distinctive and special. Well, in technical terms, this car has been completely revised. Inside there are new digital controls. The digital cockpit is fitted as standard, and as fans of sporty driving will be pleased to hear that the suspension setup is now infinitely variable, thanks to a slider, and I can tell you that's great fun. Both the GTE and the GTI deliver 180 kilowatts, and just to wind up, let me say that Volkswagen customers can choose between different kinds of mobility, and I'm going to choose this GTI for this year's Word to Say GTI Fest.
We are on the launch season of the Golf 8 generation. Beautiful car, very sporty, so it is lends to itself that in Geneva we are introducing the GTI as the most sporty Golf actually of all kinds. And the highlight to me is the new front. New LED, standard LED on the car, and then we have introduced in the honeycomb grille. The honeycomb has always been the ingredient, the key ingredient and part of the DNA of GTI. It has 245 horsepower. I'm from the horsepower generation, 180 kilowatts for those who actually go more modern on kilowatts. Sufficient power, sufficient force, but I think it's a beautiful day-to-day sporty cruiser. So let me show you what's inside. It's much more modern now, touch sensitive, allows you to never leave the steering wheel without your hands and have all of the controls actually in your main hand. The Innovision cockpit is wrapped around you as the driver, and it has a beautiful GTI skin which makes the car so unique, invites you to cruise, invites you to run. Volkswagen is the first manufacturer who have signed up for the Paris Climate Agreement, which basically means by 2050 our fleet has to be carbon neutral on the roads, either through reduction or elimination of CO2 while moving, or in offset programs to make sure that the remaining piece of CO2 is offset with equivalent programs.